Big Zhongdong, aka Zhongli, is the daddy of Geo and he's a great support. And in this video, we will see how to build him. So let's get started then. Zhongli is usually used in two types of build. First is shield bot, and like the name suggests, it's a build only for his shield. While on the other hand, the other build is burst support, where you prioritize his burst over everything else. Let's start with shield bot based weapons. You would need Black Tassel, which is actually a 3-star weapon. Its stat gives HP percent, and Zhongli's shield scales up with his max HP. So higher the HP, the higher his shield strength will be. Though you can also go for Favonius Lance to provide your whole team with some white particles, but this weapon won't help you with Zhongli's shield strength whatsoever. Now, for his burst build, the general option to go for is a crit rate or crit damage weapon. You can also use Black Tassel as Zhongli burst kills with HP percent as well, but I still recommend going with a crit rate or crit damage weapon, such as Black Cliff Pole, or if you have Staff of Homer, then that's even better. Moving on to his artifact set. For shield support, you need 4-piece Tenacity of Millelith. As its 2-piece increases HP by 20% and its 4-piece increases whole team's attack by 20%. For the stats, you need HP percent in Sands, HP percent in Goblet and HP percent in Circlet. For substats, go for HP percent. In short, you need HP percent in everything for maximum shield strength. Now, for the burst build, you need 2-piece Noblesse Oblige and 2-piece Archaic Petra. For the stats, go for either attack percent or HP percent on your sand depending on your substats. For Goblet, go for Geo damage bonus and crit rate or crit damage for your circlet. And yeah, for substats, prioritize crit rate and crit damage. Moving on to his talents, Zhongli's normal attack is 6 instance of physical damage. As for his skill, it has two functions. When you press his skill, he will summon a pillar which will deal geo damage to his enemies. Now, if you hold his skill, then he will summon his pillar as well as create a shield around him. But the main thing about his skill is that it provides 20% resistance threat to his enemies. Now, for his burst, he summons a fucking planet on his enemies and petrifies them for a few seconds. Though it's only applicable to small enemies and not applicable to the bosses. As for his passive, the most important one will be his Last Ascension passive, which grants him extra damage based on his max HP. His normal attack damage will increase by 1.39% of his max HP, his skill will gain 1.9% damage boost, and his burst damage will be increased by 33%. As for Big Chongtong's Constellation, his C1 increases number of pillars he can have at once. In total, he can have 2 pillars. C2 gives your co-op friends healed when you use your burst. C3 increases your skill level by 3. C4 increases burst AoE by 20% and increases petrification time by 2 seconds. C5 increases burst level by 3 and C6 heals the character whenever Zhongli's shield takes damage. Now we are at the end of the video and I personally recommend pulling for Zhongli when his banner comes out. He was my first limited 5-star and I still use him to this day. Now if you enjoyed the video, then remember to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, see ya.